Every year, millions of Hindus around the world celebrate the sacred month of Sawan. Temples become crowded, Shiva devotees begin fasting, convoys fill the roads. But have you ever stopped to ask, why is it called Sawan? Where did this name come from? And what do the stars have to do with one of the Hinduism's holiest months? That's exactly what we're going to discover today. Namaste. Welcome to Sawan Diaries. My name is Monica. I'm an American-born stay-at-home mom with Punjabi roots. Like many people, I've celebrated festivals throughout my life without always knowing the stories behind them. This series is my journey to learn more about Sanātana Dharma, one question at a time. So let's learn together. Sawan, also known as Shravana, is one of the holiest months in the Hindu lunar calendar. In many Hindu lunar calendars, it is considered the fifth month of the year. It usually falls during July and August on the Gregorian calendar, although the exact dates change every year because the Hindu calendar follows the cycles of the moon. It also corresponds with the beautiful Varsha or monsoon season, a time when nature seems to come alive with rain, greenery, and renewal. During this month, millions of devotees worship Lord Shiva through prayer, fasting, temple visits, and acts of devotion. But why is the month called Shravana? The answer takes us thousands of years into the past. Ancient Hindu astronomers carefully observed the movement of the moon across the night sky. Instead of dividing the year only by the sun, they also divided the moon's path into 27 nakshatras, often described as lunar constellations. These nakshatras helped mark the moon's journey across the sky and became an important part of the traditional Hindu calendar. Rather than naming months after numbers, many lunar months were named after the nakshatras near which the full moon appeared. During this sacred month, the full moon appears near the Shravana Nakshatra, and that's where the month gets its name. Shravana Nakshatra is one of the 27 lunar constellations used in the traditional Hindu calendar. It is located within Makar or Capricorn, but it is not the same as Capricorn itself. Capricorn is one of the 12 zodiac signs. Shravana Nakshatra is one of the 27 lunar constellations located within that region of the sky. The Sanskrit word Shravan comes from the root Shru, meaning to hear or to listen. Because of this, Shravana Nakshatra has long been associated with listening, learning, receiving wisdom, and sacred knowledge. Over time, as languages evolved across India, Shravana gradually became Shravan, Sawan, and other regional pronunciations that are still used today. Isn't it fascinating that something as familiar as the word Sawan actually has its roots in the stars? Of course, Sawan is much more than just the name of the month. For millions of devotees, it is a month of devotion, reflection, prayer, fasting, charity, and a deeper connection with Lord Shiva. Throughout this month, you will find temples filled before sunrise, families gathering for prayers, pilgrims carrying sacred water, and the sound of Har Har Mahadev echoing across India. Every tradition has a story, and over the next several episodes, we'll explore many of them together. Thank you for joining me for the very first episode of Sawan Diaries. I hope you learned something new today. If you enjoyed this journey, I'd love for you to subscribe and continue learning with me throughout this series. In our next episode, we'll begin with the most important question of all. Who is Lord Shiva? I'll see you in episode 2. Har Har Mahadev.